I still, even at this advanced age, don't often give my opinion. I more often analyze the situation.
The Media Center had a special guest on Wednesday, ABC and NPR political correspondent Cokie Roberts. She offered some personal insights into her career.
I have to say the election of a pope is a fun story to cover, but that's just because it's so weird. Iran-Contra was probably the hardest thing I've covered just because it was incredibly complicated. I was also covering it for NPR and the McNeil-Lehrer NewsHour, and we were doing it live and having specials and having the regular reports. But I also think that the news media as a whole did a terrible job on the story. We never really gave America the sense of the vast breach of the Constitution that had occurred. It's almost impossible to cover modern politics without an historical context. And so I've studied a lot of history, and I love learning it, but I realized that as I was studying history, half of the human race was left out. So I started researching the women in these time periods in our history, and there was nothing there, so I had to write it.
We really covered a wide variety of topics, and I think she gave really great, really informative answers to everything.
Really great to have someone who has had so much insight and also is so well knowledgeable about the way our world is adapting. So that's why I asked the question about media and, this new wave of media and how she thinks young journalists can prepare when entering this world.